So this is a demo for Industries CPQ for Telecom company based out of Europe. So this is the account page. Let's create a guided access account. So basically that will leverage the OmniScript, the Omni Studio. So now let's select a business record type. Now this is a OmniScript page. So let's go ahead and fill it with the required details. So this is a demo for Industries CPQ for Telecom company based out of Europe. So this is the account page. Let's create a guided access account. So basically that will leverage the OmniScript, the Omni Studio. So now let's select a business record type. Now this is a OmniScript page. So let's go ahead and fill it with the required details. Suppose like the account name I will enter as Pletra Test. Now I will select the market segment as business, and we have industry also as a mandatory field, so I'll select it as technology. Yeah, so that will align with the industry. I'll select the company number of employees, the company size basically. So these are auto filled, so we can go ahead next. Now I will provide the address for the account that we are creating. So we can just enter one of the address, and this is like integration with Google, the search Google integration. So that is also in place. That will help us to like quickly select the address. Now since these are not mandatory fields, I'll just skip it. These are social like to connect the social media basically to the account. Now like it pops up with the contact creation, so I'll select it as yes. Yeah, so it again open a different OmniScript now to create a contact for that particular account. So I'll enter as Yash and testing user as the last name. Now let's go next. Okay, so we have like email as mandatory, so I'll enter that. Okay, so then this page I don't have anything mandatory, so I'll click on next. Now portal permission I give is as admin. So this will create a portal user as well. Now I will enter the same address that I have used for the account. We can definitely select a different address, but let's go ahead with the same one. So the contact creation is in progress. Yeah, the contact is created now. Okay, so let's go back to the account. Yeah, so this is our account that we have created. So this is the 360-degree view of the account. 360-degree basically means is like we are creating an account page that shows all the data for that account at a glance, like cases and all of those things. Since it's a brand new account, we don't have those things. So now let's go ahead and create an opportunity under the account. So yeah, let's click on new. So we have couple of fields that we need to populate in order to create an opportunity. For example, name we can enter as testing, and we will enter the close date. Now the stage we will populate as need analysis for now, and let's just click save. So if you will observe, the opportunity that is created, the name is auto formatted. So these are the things that we have already configured in the backend. So the opportunity name will be auto configured according to the account, right? So that will be more readable and user friendly. So now let's go ahead and create a code on the opportunity. So now the industry card kicks into the picture, the industry CPQ. So now let's go ahead and add an address to the code. Let's select the same address that we have selected. Yeah, 102 Jake Street. The second one, let's select the second one. Okay, so now the address is being added to the code, and it will be added as a code member basically. So yeah, let it get added. Let's open the code side by side in order to visualize what is happening in the backend as well, like how the codes are created. So now, like it will be added as a court member, like the court address that we have selected. So we have selected the same address. Now let's go back. Now let's add products to the address. Like we can select multiple addresses and add multiple products, but let's select one address and add products to it. Now in the backend, what will happen? It will not add the products directly because we have not clicked the final button like add products to the address. So it will create a temporary test working cart that will like contain all our actions, like all the products that we have, the discounts, the promotions that we apply. So this is the product category, like it will contain according to the bundles that we have created. So now let's go to internet services and add the internet product. Okay, let's add internet. So internet is added to the cart. Now let's go to the cart. Okay, the cart is loading. Yeah, so this is the like telecom configuration that we have done, like all the telecom products and the services that we have. So now the cart is loaded. We have few attributes. We have optional products that we can add under the internet. We have the products that got automatically added as the technical products for the internet, right? The CP, the installation fee charges, and all of those things. So let's now add one more product from the optional one, like complete care, that one. And yeah, so this is all is in progress. So meanwhile, let's go ahead and check the test working card. So if we'll refresh it, it will show us like all the products that we were adding. It is added on the test working card, not the main code yet, right? So now let's go ahead and select the attributes. So let's select 12 months. Now let's select the plant like as fiber. Now, yeah, so everything is synced to the testing working card. Now let's select the technology as GPON and the speed. Now the speed comes according to the location, right? So not all the speeds are available on the location. So let's select one of the speed that is available. Now let's click on next and let's add the product to the cart. So we can modify like one time and recurring charges, definitely, but let's go ahead and like simply add it. So now we have added the products to the main cart. I think it's still in progress. Yeah, so now the products are added. Now the testing working cart will be deleted automatically and products will be added on the main code, right? So this is how it works in the backend. Now we can go directly from using the back to code button, so that's not an issue. So now there is a validation that is coming, like selected location has no available technologies pre-sale costing. Basically the technologies are not available on this location, so we need to like estimate what will be the costing, like the pre-sale costing that will be done. So I'll just accept it. So it will again stop me and ask me to complete the process. So yeah, let's mark it as approved. Okay, now since it is approved, I can go ahead and accept the quote. So there is a process in the background which we need to complete, but let's just accept it right away. So if you see, the link is also populated. Now let's go ahead and create a contract under the quote. Yeah. So the contract is also created. If you see all the contract line items, basically the products that we have added are added, and we can generate the contract document also. That is also the functionality that comes with this package. Yeah, so I'll not generate the document completely. I'll just show you a preview for it, right? So let's see. Yeah, it's loading. Okay, so the preview is generated. So this is how, like, in short, how the document will look like. So yeah, let's go back to the contract. So now let's just sign the sign the contract in order to create an order. Yeah, let's go ahead and create order now. So now the order management kicks into the picture, the orchestration, the order decomposition, all of those stuffs. So now the order will decompose, and accordingly the orchestration plan will be created. The orchestration is basically the steps that we need to perform. So that will be present under the suborder. Let's open the suborder. The suborder basically carries all the details like the discounts, the promotions, the order products, and the plan itself. Now let's open the plan. So the plan carries all the steps, like from booking the appointment, the FSL creation, the work order creations, right? And like booking the appointment for the FSL agent, and like updating the details in the billing system, right? Syncing everything to the billing system, and at the last, the plan is completed. Basically, the order is journey is completed. So there are multiple steps, but for now, let's just go ahead and complete the one before the assetization, so that I can show you the assetization process as well. So basically, assetization will create the assets for the internet product, and under the child that were present under the internet. So let's just wait and let the step finish. Okay, so let's go back to the order and just navigate to account. Now, under the account, let's go to the assets. Let's ignore the error at the top. Yeah, this is a sandbox. Yeah, so now the our asset is present, and we can do MACD action on it, like MACD modify, new service, disconnect if we want to do. So those are the MACD actions that we have on the asset viewer. And similarly, like anything that we create, like a guided case creation is also there, and there are multiple options that we get that are present. So accordingly, everything is present on the account itself, like we can navigate easily. So this was a quick demo for the industry CPQ. Thank you.